tour of historic Fort Smith starts here.
Okay.
Miss Laura's.
It is the Fort Smith Visitor Center, but it's a very historic place in itself.
Dating back to the 1890s.
It was one of 6 houses along the row, back when some things that are illegal now weren't.
The artwork on the walls gives you an idea of what those things are. Miss Laura's used to be a bordello.
That gaggle of keys and those slate chips were found in that cigar box in the house. If we could get those keys to talk.
Now, it's quite the attraction.
We get visitors from all over the world that come into Fort Smith and the Fort Smith Visitor Center in particular to learn about that very unique history.
There's history all over town.
The Fort Smith National Historic Site continues to be our #1 drawing card and attraction. Almost 140,000 people going through the historic site visiting there every single year.
So we went and took a tour.
Here at the park, we have a number of exhibits on the marshals, outlaws, the prisons, of course the courtroom.
Lauren McLean and the park rangers give tours almost every day. From the Western District of Arkansas's courthouse in the 1880s.
The jurisdiction which they had over the western part of Arkansas and the Oklahoma, which was known then as the Indian Territory.
To where the bad guys end up.
You can imagine that all 10 to 50 prisoners would all be in this open room right here.
All crammed into this room.
With the heat and everything in the summertime, people get really sick and
not much separation between.
Right, you have kids in here that robbed a basket of apples and then punched someone. It's like minor assault, and you could be in here waiting to hear trial, and there's someone multiple murder.
This site has a lot to see.
It also was a conclusion of the what they called the Trail of Tears, the forced removal of the American Indians, ended right on that property.
But Fort Smith isn't all about the past. It's also looking to the future. A future that will include the U.S. Marshals Museum.
Construction is ongoing, but we feel like that will be a national caliber museum as well. And I think that that is really the linchpin that truly marries our past to our future.
Giving people more reasons to go visit.